Title: Georgette's Weekend Adventure. Chapter 1. The Weekend Getaway. Georgette the poodle was feeling restless. She had spent the entire week cooped up in her luxurious apartment, surrounded by her collection of designer accessories and pampered by her doting owner, Mrs. Tito. But now, she longed for some excitement, some adventure. So, when Mrs. Tito mentioned that she would be going away for the weekend and leaving Georgette in the care of her friend, Oliver the tabby cat, Georgette saw an opportunity. Oliver, darling, I have a proposition for you, Georgette said, fluttering her eyelashes at the handsome feline. Oliver raised an eyebrow, intrigued. What kind of proposition, Georgette? I propose that we go on a little weekend getaway together. Just you and me, exploring the city, living life to the fullest, Georgette said, her tail wagging with excitement. Oliver chuckled. You want to go on an adventure with me? I never knew you had it in you, Georgette. Georgette pouted. Oh, don't be ridiculous, Oliver. I'm a poodle of many talents, you know. Oliver grinned. All right, Georgette, let's do it. Let's have the weekend of our lives. Chapter 2. The City Awaits. The next morning, Georgette and Oliver set out on their weekend adventure. Georgette had donned her most glamorous outfit, complete with a sparkling collar and a pink bow in her hair. Oliver, on the other hand, had opted for a more casual look, with a simple collar around his neck. As they walked through the bustling streets of the city, Georgette couldn't contain her excitement. Oh, Oliver, this is simply marvelous. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it's all so exhilarating. Oliver chuckled. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Georgette. But remember, we're on a mission. We need to make the most of this weekend and have as much fun as possible. Georgette nodded eagerly. Of course, darling. I'm ready for anything. As they wandered through the city, Georgette and Oliver stumbled upon a street fair. There were food stalls selling delicious treats, games to play, and even a live band performing on a makeshift stage. Georgette's eyes lit up with delight. Oh, Oliver, this is perfect. Let's join in the fun, Georgette exclaimed, tugging at Oliver's paw. Oliver laughed. All right, Georgette, let's show them how it's done. Chapter 3. The Grand Finale. As the day turned into night, Georgette and Oliver found themselves at a fancy restaurant, enjoying a gourmet meal under the stars. Georgette sipped on a glass of champagne, feeling like a queen. Oliver, this has been the most wonderful day of my life. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, Georgette said, her eyes shining with gratitude. Oliver smiled. It was my pleasure, Georgette. I had a great time too. Just then, the waiter approached their table, holding a silver platter. Compliments of the chef, he said, unveiling a decadent dessert. Georgette gasped in delight. Oh, how divine. Oliver, let's dig in. As they savored the delicious dessert, Georgette and Oliver reflected on their weekend getaway. It had been filled with laughter, excitement, and unexpected surprises. And most importantly, it had brought them closer together as friends. As they bid farewell to the city and headed back home, Georgette knew that she would always cherish the memories of their weekend adventure. And she couldn't wait for their next escapade, wherever it may lead. The end.